Happy Wednesday morning. Guess what? You get to stay with mommy all day today. This was a... yeah, John says, sorry your day got all screwed up. I said, no. Not screwed up. Just modified, that's all. Modified day. Gotta look at it that way. Gotta stay positive. Things change every day. Life is fluid. Not solid. Things are constantly in a state of change. It's like you have to roll with it and not worry, because worry makes stress. Stress makes sick. Stress equals negative. Stress is good when it's necessary stress, like the stress you need to finish that race that you're running, or the stress you need to fight off an attacker, or not sick, debilitating, worrying about money, life, health. Any like worry just makes you sicker. Isn't that a funny, ironic twist with our life, the way humans are? So stress can also be turned around and positive. So here's what I do. Holy crap, Julie, you gotta work. You gotta work harder. You gotta push harder. You gotta get up and be a fighter. Figure out a way. Get things going. I have someone texting me to see if I can come in and work today. Yeah, later. It works out fine. I have to think that way. I have to stay strong because people depend on me. And life is not meant to be miserable. Like, who wants to be miserable and then die? Like, it's easier said than done. I know that. Trust me. I'm 50, okay? I've been through a lot. I spend most weeks worrying about the next week. And then I get, I don't know. This week I've just been like, there's got to be a better way, you know? But then I look at the great things that are happening here. I look at how amazing my kids are. And how much stronger my marriage is than I think ever before. So whatever, I don't know, we're good. So I'm gonna drink some more coffee, then take care of Daniel. I have a nurse for the afternoon, just not for the day. So yeah. Isn't this a pretty one? This is such a pretty color, so bright. I have this one, and then I have yellow. And look at this begonia from Mother's Day, I think. It's still blooming. It's amazing. That one died. Well, it's got like one flower hanging on. Still trying. Oh, there's one on this side. Look at, I'm still trying to live. And this one has just been remarkable. Just beautiful. Anyway, this guy, let's see how he's doing. Got a couple buds coming still. Daniel is comfortable. Henry was still barking at the door, so come on. We don't want any house accidents. With him, we can have a house accident if we don't get him outside when he needs to go. And then you feel bad because it's not his fault. He told you. Come on, Hen, let's go. He tells us, you know. We just need to listen to him. A dog's life. He's a sweet little fella. Come on. The nice thing about little dog people, if you ever like don't know if you want a little dog versus big dog, all the sweet, lovely benefits of a big dog and really tiny poop. Come on. No dog smell and no shedding with this one. Come on. No, seriously, he doesn't smell like a dog. Come on. Hey. I would have 5 Henrys if I could. I would. I'd have like all the leashes, and we'd all be out here in a big group, in a pack. So, because they are the best friends you could ever ask for, seriously. Well, so I'm here with my guy. We're hanging out in our t-shirts today. Huh? We were gonna go outside for a few minutes. You gonna go outside? Yeah? Maybe the front? We can watch the ghosts in the wind, and Henry can come out on his leash. We can have our time and his time. I was gonna go into the gazebo. The only problem there is that I can't let Henry run and play too, so yeah. I gotta sweep it out too. Make sure there's no spiders. Make sure there's no spiders, because I don't like spiders, they bite. They bit me once. I got really sick. So if you ever hear me talk about spiders, I love animals and nature and not really bugs so much, but one time, a couple years ago, about this time of year, I got a nasty big spider bite on the back of my left knee. And I got like cellulitis, I guess, from it. I started having fevers and like chills. And I thought I was going insane. All this, and it came on really fast, like all of a sudden. If my fibromyalgia could feel worse, that was when it did. And I mean, I thought, like, what is wrong with me? Something, you know. Anyway, I ended up going to the hospital. Then the doctor said, I'll never forget this. He's like, do you have any bug bites or any issues? And I was like, looking down, I'm like, no, I don't know, you know, but I couldn't really, I mean, I can see back there, but I wasn't really paying attention to the back of my leg. I kind of felt a little sting. I thought, maybe it's a mosquito bite or something. He's like, you have a massive spider bite on your left leg. Anyways, I don't like spiders. They think it was a brown recluse spider bite based on what it looked like, even though those are not typically around the north. They do show up and people get bit. So yeah, be careful of spiders. They do spiders. I do like Halloween scary spiders. Like, want to see a spider I like? Here's a spider I like. I like this spider. Here you go. You ready? I'm even holding him. Why so serious? I gave him a shower. I'm all up and about. He's kind of used to going to school now, so this is sort of weird, right? Let's go get something for your feet. Look at his little feet. These are cutest little feet. And then we'll go outside, okay? Wanna go outside? Yeah? It's 75 degrees. And we're outside in shorts and t-shirts, feeling happy, right? You praying? See my Halloween outsides? I got these guys. I've had these for like since the kids were babies. Oh, then I have Ghosty over here, old Ghosty over here. I have two Ghosties in the trees. That one and that one over there. It's just like a windsock. So we're gonna hang out outside because it's a nice day to get the fresh air, huh? It's almost like a little too warm for this time of year, but I'll take it. I'm not complaining at all. Look at the trees. Leaves falling. Daddy's gonna be busy with more leaves, huh? So we're gonna pick some up and look at them up close and tape them to some paper. Henry, I think I'm gonna tie you to the tree a little bit while Dan and I sit right here. But I'm gonna get a little bit of mosquito repellent because the mosquitoes have been kind of cuckoo. They've been out and bitey because it's warm. And I have some in the car because I always do. And yeah, well, obviously I don't have a nurse today, but things happen. Life is life. We're gonna go over here under the chime tree. Dan, I don't know which way you want to look. I'll just turn you every few minutes, okay? Look this way and then we'll look that way. That's nice. We're picking up leaves. We just got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones. Just looking at them and talking about how they start to change from green to yellow. And then they fall when they're like this one, all done. They just die and fall off. And then the tree goes to sleep, right? And then the tree goes to sleep for the winter. And it wakes up and starts out all over again in the spring with more green leaves again. But it gives us this beautiful gift. Beautiful gift of this. Colors. It's really pretty much a miracle, I think. Because, you know, they could just turn brown and fall. But instead of turning brown, they all have unique rates of change and different colors. And even this tree here is like the last one to change, but it eventually goes into this deep red. It's just starting on the tips. See? Like this right here. This is the deep red. But it takes a while for this tree to change over. It will be the last one. Usually it's well into November, but when this tree is completely done. Huh, look at those. Deep red. All right, Daniel? That's pretty cool. You can muss those up. Those are there for you to do whatever you want. To feel them, touch them. Good trees. Not fun? You take it in your hand. There you go. Where's Henry doing? Henry, where are you? Oh, he's right over there. Oh, he's behind Daniel on the ground. Oh, so nice. Seriously. There's worse things I could be doing. I love this kid. It's pretty sweet. Tactile leaf activity. Tactile leaf activity engaged. Daniel's getting a little fussy. I think we're gonna have to move. We're gonna relocate to another direction. I'm just sitting in the chair here. I could probably fall asleep if I wasn't caring for you. I have to watch him though because he does have a tendency to get fall allergies. Really? Anyway, if he starts getting congested, I'll have to bring him in, but he looks good right now. He's ready to change. He's annihilating those leaves on that paper, but he seems to be really having fun. Do they feel squishy? They're not really crackly ones yet. The crackly ones are all the ones on the ground. Huh. It looks a little gross, but it's a protein, spinach, strawberries, blueberries, a little bit of orange and water, orange juice and water, and the vegan proteins are supposed to be really good for my inflammation. So bottoms up, yeah. The only way I can really guzzle this stuff down is if I put a little orange juice in it. Just, I can't straight out. It's like, bah, but it's really not that bad. Well, I'm trying to figure everything out, how to work, even though I can't. Zippity-doo-dah. I can't believe it's already mid-October, huh? Okay, Daniel and I are going to go hang out and figure something else to do. He started to get a little cranky outside. He was rubbing his eye a little bit, so we came back in. We were out for almost an hour. Well, so far so good. We got the black down. We're putting the ghost tree that he made with Judy back up. And yeah, whatever. It covered up a lot of the mess on the back of the wall. And then we're going to hang ghosty lights around it. So it's going to look good. Back home from work. Went to work until 7:30. It's 8 o'clock now. Gonna watch me a little bit of the debate. Dog eyes. Thomas is here doing something, homework. And hi, yeah, play with your toy. Let's go see Daniel before we go. So checking back in with Daniel in the Daniel spin room. We were just here 5 minutes ago, and look at this.
Look at the difference.
Look at the difference between awake and asleep.
Must be close to 8.
Riveting. It is. It's 8 o'clock.
Once it turns to 8, that happens.
There's the boo wall. Night nights. I love you. Thank you for spending the day with me. It was really great. Till 9. You doing Italian?
Yeah.
Well, the words aren't supposed to want some nachos. Words aren't supposed to.
Dependent.
Are the words supposed to be similar, or is it just random words?
I think it's just random words. Because they don't really have themes. Your il tossico dependent.
Depends on your comments.
We'll look that one up for any of the scholars out there.
What's your favorite word?
Tossico dipendente.